Hey everyone, I know we just had a small 30% off block for G Fuel just a few days ago, but surprise surprise, my friends at G Fuel have actually boosted code IMMORTAL to 30% off once again in celebration of the new sour phaseberry flavor. So from now through the 25th, my code will get you 30% off most items on the site. Anyways, on to today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, hey hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Over the past 24 hours or so, things in the world of Warzone have certainly been extra spicy. Per the 1.21 update earlier this week, Warzone's biggest event so far officially got underway. This past update gave us the ability to start the official Easter egg revolving around the various bunkers, but specifically bunker number 11. Basically, bunker 11 is the hot spot, so to speak, and curiously enough, things just got even hotter. So today we're breaking down what very well may be the upcoming Warzone event and what it means for the future of Warzone in general. So if you enjoyed the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. And of course, if you are new to the channel, I am always covering the latest Call of Duty news, intel, updates, leaks, rumors, you name it, you'll find it right here. So feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on to stay up to date with everything there. Now, first things first, we actually got a critical intel drop, as it was referred to as, via the Call of Duty app. And basically, this says something very big is happening in Warzone very soon. So here's the message that was displayed. Eyes only, confidential. To the Armistice Senior Operators, subject tactical alert. On the 19th of May at 23:37 Zulu, Coalition Signal Intelligence intercepted flash traffic from AQ Regional Command outside Verdansk. Message calls for a priority IP call with an unknown. Suspected recipient is Target Denver. Timing of meeting unknown, suspected for the 21st of May. Location to be confirmed. Surveillance activity has been authorized. Maintain vigilance on comms for location of enemy surveillance. So yeah, this in and of itself is pretty crazy, right? This is obviously teasing something very big, but what exactly? Well, to figure that out, first we have to start with some of the specific information found within this message itself. So here, the first part of the body paragraph is actually pretty interesting, as it says on May 19th at 23:37 Zulu, and when you translate that to a more regular time, that equates to 7:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 19th, which is right around the time that the Easter egg guides started appearing online. That is also when a few players, my squad included, started gaining access into the bunkers. Now, the first entry into Bunker 11 happened a bit earlier on into the day, I believe, but the evening of the 19th is when a lot of bunker hype was going down. And I also want to point out, Bunker 11 kind of fits the description of a command outside of Verdansk, since of course it is on the very edge of the map. So I would say there is a pretty good chance that the Bunker 11 discovery is what's being referenced in the first part of the body. Then, getting into the second part of the message, this part essentially identifies, not fully but in code, who the suspected recipient is going to be. And of course, that is none other than Target Denver. Now, here's the thing. We have absolutely no idea whatsoever who Target Denver is. And yes, Target Denver does appear to be a person, as it says the suspected recipient is Target Denver. I know some people were thinking that maybe Target Denver meant Dam or Downtown, or Target Denver was code for Tovorsk District because of TD. But Target Denver does appear to be a person whose actual identity we're not fully aware of. But I think that's going to change here pretty soon, because in the third part of the body, it says suspected meeting is for the 21st of May, which of course is today if you're watching when the video is going up. So it's looking like sometime later today, something big is going to be happening regarding Warzone. But whatever that something is a mystery for now. So this could very well be the actual Warzone event. You know, the event that we've heard about for a little while now as something that's not exactly like Fortnite's events, but it is going to be very large and also pretty impactful. We're still not sure if that means it's going to be a live in-game event like what Fortnite does have, or if they'll just be cinematics like what we've seen with the start of each new season. Or this could just simply be a teaser for another teaser, as weird as that sounds, where sometime soon we're going to see another clue or another message pop up. likely with more info regarding the story and what's going on in Warzone. But either way, this teaser 100% confirms and indicates progress in this Easter egg and in the overall storyline that will go live at some point today. Now, in addition to that, even more information about the event itself recently surfaced via the Video Game Chronicles or VGC website, which indicates that they have some solid information claiming that the Warzone map is going to be getting revamped courtesy of the Trigger, which in this case is the actual event. As we know, bunker number 11 has the nuke inside of it that can become visible when you press the shiny red button, and apparently VGC and also Eurogamer claim that this nuke is going to lead to a map revamp in some way, shape, and or form. Alongside that, VGC and Eurogamer are also reporting that this Easter egg is going to tie into the reveal of Call of Duty 2020 as well. Now, all of this going on in Warzone, the bunkers, the Morse code, everything like that is honestly very resemblant of the Cold War era, which of course, up until this point, is what we've heard the next Call of Duty game is going to be about. And VGC now says that COD 2020 will indeed be called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, they continue by saying that the Warzone mode has been a huge success for Activision. Obviously, it has surpassed 60 million players at this point, and Activision sees Warzone as the most ideal platform to unveil the next game. And these bunkers, specifically bunker number 11, ties into that Cold War theme. Now, to be honest, it does make sense, but here's where I'm kind of torn. The way I see it, what's happening in Warzone fits into the storyline that we've seen progress throughout the campaign and Spec Ops. It makes sense and it works perfectly in the universe that has been set up. So to say this is just another step in the overarching storyline within this revamped Modern Warfare universe really sounds totally legit. However, I gotta admit, Warzone is absolutely huge. 60 million plus players have logged on since it released, and to potentially use it as a means to tease and ultimately reveal the next Call of Duty game would be a brilliant marketing strategy. So I'm sort of at a crossroads here, I guess you could say. Both situations do make perfect sense, and we know Warzone will tie into COD 2020. We know it's going to be worked on more in the future, more on that here in just a moment. So truly, I don't know what is going to happen as a result of this event. But all I do know is it is going to have a huge impact on Call of Duty in general, and really, I cannot wait to see what it is all about. Maybe later today, maybe with Season 4, we're gonna have to wait and see. But friends, let me tell ya, the spice levels here are significantly increasing by the day, it would seem. Now, there is also a few other things I want to briefly touch on here to close things out for today, including Infinity Ward's response to the overall size of the game itself, and also how they plan to handle Warzone in the more distant future, as recently new information on both subjects has surfaced. So, Infinity Ward's Paul Haley recently talked with US Gamer, and here he said IW is cognizant of the size of the game, and they are working to manage the size of the title overall. But he did also say they are committed to updating the game with more content over the course of time, meaning the size will ultimately continue to grow, but they are also trying to work on how they can optimize it and make it so that it's not going to be, a 250 gig game by the time that COD 2020 is released. Then Infinity Ward also said they wanted to make Warzone last longer than the usual 1-year COD cycle, as they plan to actually update the mode so long as it stays popular. We know recently it was said that Warzone will connect multiple Call of Duty titles, even between the studios, as I mentioned earlier, so it is very likely that Warzone is going to see updates for the remainder of 2020 and into 2021, potentially even beyond then, pending how well the mode continues to perform. So this really could be the big thing for Call of Duty moving forward. Anyways, with all of that being said, that is what we now know about the upcoming Warzone event and the effects it could potentially have on the game. And that is going to wrap things up for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news, intel, updates, leaks, and everything in between, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. That way you'll always know whenever I upload a new video. As I mentioned earlier, right now through the 25th, my G Fuel discount code Immortal will get you 30% off pretty much everything on the site. So if you want to try a new flavor, restock your current favorite, or grab anything else, now is the best time to do so. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.